Hi folks, well, this is the first video of one of the ones that people asked me for. So before we get on to that, one, lot people say they can't particularly hear very well on these videos. On the program that I edit, it's on 100%. And I can go to 500%, so if you can get that. I'm going to 200 and see if that makes any difference. That's one. Two, it's got to be this. Ta-da. Anyway, if you let me know if the sound is any better, because when I play it back on the iPad it sounds alright to me, on YouTube it sounds alright to me, but it seems low for a lot of people, so I don't know. Anyway, tea, the usual cup of tea. Today I'm having it in China. No, not frigging China, I'm in England. Come on, bloody hell, we weren't going to take this lot to bloody China. Well, a China mug. Well, it's a cup cum mug, but if you're gonna drink tea in a mug, at least make it a China mug if you want a good cup of tea. So that's how I go. I've done it again. Notice the handles. Now that's strange, I never noticed that before. I always took it that you could do that with it if you had little fingers, but I've just noticed 2000. Well, you learn something every bloody day, don't you? If I weren't doing this video, I'd have never bloody worked that out. Now, I don't know if it looks 2000 to you, but if I turn it round this way to me, it did. So whatever, it'll look one way or the other, won't it? That's going to go cold. I'm going to miss that bloody good cup of tea, so I'm going to run through these. Video today, as you might have noticed, is all, and I can't do the lot. I did it yesterday, 30 bloody minutes. I thought, can't bloody do that. So I'm going to have to try and go through this a bit quicker today. Just some basics. And what it is really is people saying, can you do an explanation in a way of some of the words that you use, because some people have to try and figure them out or whatever. You'll still have to figure them out. You just have to learn to flipping talk to me. But in the links below I'm going to put I think, well, in the description I'll put a couple of links and that, or something. Someone, I'll put the name down there as well because I can't remember it offhand, left me a message and said you could use this program, tell them they can use this program to look up slang words and that the British use, and that's good enough for me. I'll be here till bloody night time. I don't really know what I use, but I had a look and I found one or two. So I'm just going to run through one or two words quickly that I use, and then maybe one or two other bits that occasionally pop up, see how the time goes. So very quickly, if you're listening to me and you're sort of trying to figure out what the hell I'm saying, one thing you got to know is that if I'm not talking as nice as I could do, I'm going to be doing things like dropping letters. The S on the end of words, I probably did it there, but a lot of people really pronounce the S, and it drives you freaking mad when you get this whistle at the end of every S ending word. So it'd be like socks. I can't do it because I don't. I'll probably do it without thinking, but I will drop a lot of those. I'll drop a lot of T's, so and I'll put F's where the T should be. So thought will become fought. I thought I did it. You just got to work them out. I thought I did it. I think I did. It's Thursday. So if you look at words that I use, you just got to try and elongate them again and put the actual letters or pronunciations there. Because I think when I was about 11, I think at school, they were going to give me elocution classes. But then I moved up a school and didn't bloody get them. So I talk like this. It's all to do with where you come from, slang, dialects. And some of the explanations I will give for these words that I use will be probably different. Someone can come on here and say, no, that ain't it, I use this, because that's how it goes. Okay, so I do either pronounce things differently or I'll knock things off completely, as you might figure out. Here's some of the words that I use. Ain't. Well, ain't, I was looking at ain't, and that means, isn't it? Innit? You know, so I'll say innit. So, innit? Isn't it? Nothing means nothing. There ain't no, you know, put note with it. Ain't note in it. Nothing in it. Not. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. So there's 3 words already for in it. It depends how you want to pronounce that, because people will even pronounce that differently, and it's got different meanings. Alright is all right. Cut it short. Alright. And then I do things like where the TH is there again, which isn't easy for me. Mother, brother. Mine's mother, brother. So it turns to MU, V's, and an A, mother, brother. Lover. So yeah, that's a simple one. You'll hear me saying flipping a lot, flipping this, flipping that, flipping heck. It's another word for the F word, really, in my circle. Just the more polite way of saying it. So I'm not going to say it. Just say flipping. You flip off, or you're flipping pain in the arse, or something. Okay. Bugger. You'll hear me say that a lot. Oh, bugger it. It's sort of damn it. Oh, bugger it. So you're flipping it. You're thumb with an hammer. If you're not going to go out with flipping heck or so, you're going to say, bugger. I mean, damn, that freaking hurt. Friggin' is another one. Then I cut words short like with. I went out with you. I went out with you. I went out with you is with. So it's the I-W-I, forget the TH. It's the TH again. Went out with you. Me, I don't know why this changes, but it changes from ME to MI. Me. You're always going to ask me. You're always going to ask me what that is. I could have easily say me. You're going to always ask me. You're always going to ask me. That's another one. Bitter. It's not the ER, it's B-I-T-A or B-I-T-A, whichever you want to do it. Bitter. Bit of. Do you want a bit of cake? Yeah, a bit of cake. No, it's not a nasty, bitter cake. It's just a piece of cake, a bitter. So a piece of is a bitter, a bit of. Bloody. You probably all use bloody. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, bloody your pain. It's just a strong affirmation of what what you're going to say, really. Instead of going, oh, you're a pain, bloody, oh, you're a bloody pain, just means I really bloody mean this. Ells bells, just oh, freaking ells bells. What the hell? Ells bells. And I use things like gonna, going to, gonna go out tonight, I'm going to go out tonight. Just gonna have my dinner, I'm going to have my dinner. It's a gonna, which is sounds like gunner, but it's G-O. Quid, somebody asked me about the quid. Well, they didn't ask me, they said, when you keep saying quid, you mean £1 English, don't you? I said, yeah. Now, because of the time, I'm not going to go through the quids and everything else that we use. But yeah, quid. That's the one you'll hear me saying the most, because somehow I tend to buy everything, for a quid. And a nice little one here. T-U-H, which is T, the toilet, toilet. I don't know, it's a strange one, I suppose. Again, you could as well said to, but to is usually to. So that's some of the words I used, and while I've been doing this, if I look back, there'll be bloody loads of really umdingers that I've been using, like umdinger. Just bloody look some of them up, and if this page or app or whatever this woman's told me about that will be down there, go and have a bloody look at it, and if you learn them, you'll understand what I'm bloody talking about, won't you? Right, here's what's we got. I'm just looking at the time. A few little sentences that we say, not just me, lots of us. I do say these depending on if I need them. So I'm just going to quickly say them and give you the explanation. All mouth and no trousers means you're all bloody mouth and no substance. You give us all the bloody spiel. You do, sweet bugger all mouth and no trousers. Argy-bargy, an argument really. Look, you can bloody go on all you like. I'm not going to frickin' argy-bargy. You want argy-bargy with somebody, go and bloody find somebody else. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Bang to rights, caught red-handed really. If you're caught nicking or anything like I say, you're frigging bang to rights, mate. You're flipping caught. So you might hear that. Bent as a 10-bob note. What it means is you're corrupt, you're dishonest. Bent means you're dishonest, you're corrupt, you're a nasty piece of work and that. So somebody says, I'll tell you what, you got to go in there, give me your keys, I'll sit in the car and look after it for you. You're bloody kidding, mate. You was bent as a bloody 10-bob note. Meaning, I'll come out the freaking car and be gone. And it's all to do with the days when we used to have a 10 shilling note. We used to have a 10 shilling and a 5 shilling and everything. But yeah, it's just slang for those days. But it's still used. Blinding. God, blinding. Means excellent. She said, oh, that's very good. That's bloody blinded, mate. Very good. Chuffed. You'll hear me use chuffed a lot. That is very pleased, very chuffed. I'm bloody chuffed. Somebody gives you £100 and just to go and get cans of Pepsi for yourself and gives you a free ticket to go and see your favourite band. You're going to go home and go, ah, so bloody chuffed. Exceedingly bloody happy. Do your nut. You'll hear, oh, I've got to freaking do my nut. Or, oh, he did his bloody nut. Just means that you become enraged, you got fed up and a bit angry. Just doing the freaking nut. If you don't get these bloody things, I'll be freaking doing my nut. A damp squib is a failure, really. I went for years calling it a squid, a damp squid, till I actually looked at the bloody writing of it. Yes, hello, that's the same person, and she knows who she is, that bloody tings me every freaking time. Behave. Yeah, a damp squid, it's just a failure. Hey, look at this thing I just invented. You're bloody kidding, mate, that's a damp squid. It's a freaking failure, that's not going to do anything. A doofer is an unnamed object or whatever, a freaking doofer. So, this sounds like lots of words, but it's one word. So we call things like, I had to write them down, a thingamajig. Oh, yeah, that bloody thingamajig over there means I don't know what the hell it's called. That thingamajig. And the other one, what you call it. You know, one of them what you call it. What you call it. Earwig, you'll hear earwig. Oh, bloody sodding earwigging. Means listening in. This is your ear. Wig. Earwig. Listening in. Snooting. I'm earwigging. You shouldn't be bloody listening if you're earwigging. Sometimes I might say a fortnight. Some people know what that is. You get a month, 4 weeks. Fortnight is 2 weeks. And a week is a week. Gutted. Oh, I'm bloody gutted. Just upset. Hard cheese means tough. That's why it says, I went down your freaking garden path and I slipped over on my backside. Tough, isn't it? What are you going to do about it? Tough. And the other one we use is hard cheese. I thought you was going to help me out today and flipping fix that gate with me. Oh, I had something else to do, hard cheese, mate. And the last one, which is, I love it, which you might use yourselves, idiot box, which if you don't know is TV. You sort of grow up with that. Are you going to turn that frigging idiot box off and do something with your bloody life? Hey, you got that frigging idiot box on again. So the TV is the idiot box. Anyway, I'm going to have a drink of this before it goes totally bloody cold. Managed to cut that down to a bit. I'd have to do about 5 bloody videos because when I listen back there's some bloody humdinger things to say. And like I said, there will be in here, but I can't think of them all. I don't hear them. I'm just talking. You hear them. You go, what else are they talking about? So yeah. Would you believe it? For once, at the end of the video, the tea tastes good, although it's getting a bit should buy a bloody microwave, shouldn't I? So, but then I think, why don't I bloody buy a microwave just to hot my tea up because I've been talking to you. Oh, bloody hell. So bloody good. I want to see more people doing this when you do your videos. So yeah, that was a quick one on that. Next one will be back to this, good excuse to bring this back. The next one on these topics will be on the tea, and the first video of that will be brewing tea, loose leaf. We'll look at different aspects of that, and tea bags, and different aspects of that, having a bit of a look into it, so you get a video out of it. But that'll be about brewing, how to brew it so you get a good cup of tea, not one that you go, oh, this is bloody lovely, and everybody else that you give them the cup to is going, oh, bloody, I've got to drink this. So how to make a good cup of tea. No. So folks, have a good day. Do or don't do whatever I do. You either learnt something today, or you just as bloody whatever to it, whatever word you want to use. I'm not sticking another one in. But have fun anyway. Catch you later.